Hey guys, how we doing? So, I apologize for being gone for so long, but I had some family matters come up that needed taken care of, but we are back at it today with some mini GT Nissan Skylines, and we have all three of the digital camo variations of it. So, of course, this is the R34. We have, I think this was the second one. So this was the first one that they released, at least the first digital camo one, because there's just the three here. So this is number 445, and this one was from the Hong Kong Toy Car Saloon in 2022, so last year. This was the event car. So it is limited edition. I don't know how many were made for the event. Usually for the events like this, it's usually around 1,200, so that's probably most likely how many of these are around. And this one is probably the same. This was from the Malaysian Diecast Expo 2022, number 447. And I would assume that this one is also probably 1 out of 2,200. And this one is number 446. So as you can see, all three of these are in number order. So we have 445, 446, and 447. So these are all sequential to each other. But this purple one was actually their 5-year anniversary model, which is really cool. And this one, they actually tell you, is limited to 1 out of 9,999. So this one's not as rare as the two event models, but it's still really cool, and I feel like over time it will increase in value. So after the review, if you like this particular one, I would recommend going and getting it, seeing if you can snag it for your collection, because it is really cool. Anyways, this is number 446, and all three of these are the Nissan Skyline GTR V-Spec 2, and it is the R34 Skyline, of course. So let's go ahead and start with the purple one. Obviously, the only one of these that is sealed is the black and red one, because I actually just got that one recently. But I figured now that I have all three of them, it'd be a good time to show them all off, all together, just like they should be. So it just pops out of this plastic tray, and this is the car. So here we are. Very beautiful paint job. It's got 2 shades of purple and a blue, and all three of the paint colors are metallic metal flake, which is really nice. Really good quality paint. And it's got this digital camo design. Diecast Alfie was saying in his review of these that it actually says Mini GT in the paint, but I had been staring at these for probably 5 minutes and I could not figure it out. Maybe on this side of the door right here is the M, and then maybe like an I right here, and then maybe on the other side there's an N and an I, but I don't know where the GT is. So like maybe it says MI on this side, NI on this side, and then there's a GT hidden somewhere, but I couldn't find it. So I don't know, maybe I'm just blind. So if you can see it, let me know. But anyways, here we are. So we got some chrome wheels on this one. I think they look really good. They are actually, if you get close, they're actually metallic paint too. So they are metallic silver color. So I think they actually look really good. In the right lighting, they really pop. They're really bright colored. So I really like them. Just a standard 6-poke wheel. You can see the lugs in the center right there. So it looks really good. And then the mirrors are rubber, of course. They're going to be rubber on all three of these. We've got a little orange reflector on the side right there. Nice door handle detail right there. So these are pretty... there's nothing too crazy as far as like sponsorship logos and any crazy body kits. These are just kind of the liveries speak for them, like a lot of these special edition cars that they do. So I think these are really beautiful, and I would probably say that this is my second favorite. But we have Mini GT on the bonnet, as Diecast Alfie would say. There's a little triangle black piece right there. That's probably for some sort of vent right there. But on the front, nice GTR badge in the center of the grille right there. The acrylic headlights are really nice, super clear. You can see the detail behind them. Some nice meshing in the front grills right here. Going around to the other side, more of the same, except we have the square fuel filler back on the quarter panel. And then nothing on the windshield, no windshield banner or logos or anything. On the back window, we have the nice defroster lines, which I think looks pretty good. Some people are saying that they think they look too thick, but I think in the proportions of the car, it looks pretty nice. The spoiler is a nice carbon fiber, looks really good. The carbon fiber does not transfer to the bottom of the wing, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is visible from the sides and the top. And then on the back, we have Skyline GTR on the license plate, a nice dual exhaust right here, and it actually goes down underneath as well. That is pretty much the same color as the wheels. It is that silver metal flake paint, which looks really good. And then we have our beautiful acrylic brake lights. Skyline imprinted into the metal on the back right here above the license plate. GTR badge right there. There's something right there. There's a little bit of like black text right in the center. I don't know how close I can get. I don't know if that is anything, but I cannot read it, whatever it is. Anyways, there's a couple, I don't know what this gray square and that red square right there are. I'm not sure if those are like reflectors or something. But then there's another red reflector, brake light, something right there. On the bottom, this one actually does tell you that it is the 1999 Nissan Skyline R34 used under license. Decent amount of detail on the bottom of this. So this is the purple camouflage version. I think it looks pretty good. So let's move on and let's open up this one since it's already open. So this is the kind of like the pastel digital camo, I guess. So it says yellow. Digital camouflage yellow, but it's got more, I think it has more pink and blue than yellow. But anyways, this is number 447 from MDX 2022. All right. And here it is. So this one has, I think this one has slightly different wheels than the purple one. And not just different color, they're actually different wheels, I noticed. I'm trying not to drop them. So the ones on the purple actually stick outward a little bit more, and the ones on the pastel digital camo are actually indented a little bit more. And the purple one is like a silver metal flake, and the ones on this are, it's kind of just like a matte silver. So it's nice to see that there are some differences between all these models and they're not all like identical. But anyways, looking at this one, we have the same exact livery, just obviously way different colors. I think this one looks really nice. It kind of reminds me of like Easter, kind of like spring colors, so looks good. This one has 5-spoke wheels instead of 6-spoke wheels on the purple one. Wheels look really nice and clean on this one. I like these ones a lot. So yeah, we got just really vibrant colors on this one. Again, Mini GT on the hood in white, same black vent right there, same headlight details, same GTR badge and venting. So it's exactly the same carbon fiber spoiler, defroster lines on the back, all the same information on the back, except for something I missed. It actually does, on the back right under the headlights, it actually does say V-Spec 2, which is the car. And oh, I just noticed what that little black thing was. That was actually supposed to be the Nissan logo right there. It looks like this one is missing the Nissan badge on the back. That's that kind of sucks. Well, it's got like the little center line, but it doesn't have the circle around it, so that kind of sucks. But luckily, the purple one is the least rare out of these three. But yeah, other than that, nice interior. These are all right-hand drive, of course, because these are JDM cars. So same details and everything. Looks really good. 99 R34. So now let's take a look at our last one, which is the digital camo. And this one is sealed, so we get to crack it open. And this is number 445. Let's crazy to think how high the numbers are now. Like I think some of the models that are on pre-order are like almost in the 600s. Mini GT is cranking out just tons of models lately. All right. Of course, we have our plastic tray. And I think this one's my favorite right off the bat. This thing looks really clean. So, yeah, look at those wheels, red wheels. So this is the same style of wheel that was on the pastel one. It is the 5 spokes that are kind of set in to the rim a little bit. So it looks really good. I think the red wheels on this gray livery really pops. So we got three different grays: light gray, medium, and dark, making up this digital camo livery. Looks really good. Again, same 99 Nissan Skyline R34, and the exact same details as well. Same headlights, badge. This one actually does have the Nissan badge on the back. That is good. Glad to see that it was only one of my models that was missing it, but yeah, Skyline on the license plate, Skyline indented into the back right there. Overall, looks really good. So that is the 3 digital camo R34s that Mini GT has done. We got purple, gray, and pastel. So I think they look really good. Definitely some really cool cars in the collection. I think I'm now caught up on all of the R34s that they've done. I have one coming in the mail. It's the white one with the carbon hood. And once that comes in, I will be totally caught up. I do also have the Christmas one as well, but I didn't feel like that one fit as well with the theme, so I didn't pull it out for this video. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. These are all limited editions, so let me know if you guys have been lucky enough to pick any of these up. And until the next video.